Okay, so having just pulled this video down for the second time now, I'm going to try prefacing this video by saying that it is for educational purposes, it is for adults only. That said, I doubt that that's going to make any difference. My experience is that there is some sort of bot in YouTube that latches onto channels, demonetizes them for a period of time, and if they survive it, then it stops demonetising them and leaves them alone. Or will start turning comments off again. It seems to be something where there is no rhyme or reason. Now, for those of you who are unaware of who Maira Tagler is, she is one of the detectives who works for Orange County Sheriff's Office, and she was responsible for one interview with Jen Soto and 2 interviews with Stephen Stearns. She was the female officer who took Stearns' phone from him and also basically really came down on him in the questioning and got some actual answers out of him. Just adding that bit of extra information in just to see if maybe, well, I know I haven't sworn in this video. I've not said anything inappropriate. So I'm just trying to extend out the intro just in case there's something that they find offensive in Maira Tagler's video, which they shouldn't do. Anyway, on that note, let's get into the original intro for this video. And yes, in case you can't tell, I am extremely ticked off right now. So, after the last couple of videos, I wanted to do something a little bit more upbeat before I move on to the other 2 unredacted Jen Soto interviews. So, one of my subscribers mentioned yesterday a video that she'd found with Detective Tagler in it. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same one. I couldn't actually see anything on YouTube, but I did do a Google search, and in doing a Google search, I came across a video on Facebook, on the Orange County's Facebook page. Now, we know that in all the paperwork for Maddie's case, she's listed as Detective Tagler. On the Facebook page, they've got her as Deputy Tagler. I don't really understand how sheriff's offices actually work because we don't have sheriffs in Australia. We have state police and we have federal police, and that's basically what you get. So within the state police force you will get detectives. So I don't know if deputy still means detective and it is just, part of the structure of the sheriff's unit. I don't know. Please explain to me. I would be so appreciative if you could just help me understand that. Now, moving on, before I go on and share this video and share the script around it, thank you so much for all your support over the demonetisation of my videos. To be honest, I feel it feels kind of unnatural for me to be starting a video off by going, this is for educational purposes. I did see a comment from Plunder saying that I should change it to, or set it to education, but I'm not sure how to do that in my settings. I spent the entire morning trying to do that and have no idea. As for sharing credentials, as you guys know, I keep my identity private. So in terms of credentials, I will not be sharing my credentials on YouTube. And my honest opinion on that too is that there's a lot of people on YouTube who claim credentials that are questionable. So I don't even want to go down that track. Yes, I do have real life credentials. I have many years of experience in a number of areas, as you may have gathered. But like I said, I value my privacy. I've had nasty attacks from when I was covering the Kylie Rodney case. So I've learnt from that to protect my privacy. So no, I will not be sharing credentials at the start of my videos just to try and prevent demonetisation, which basically means that, you know, so be it. If it comes to the point where all my videos are being demonetised, well, you know, YouTube pushes you into a corner. What are you meant to do? I am so grateful for those people who gave me super chats on the last two videos. To lose basically 3 days worth of work because you're not being paid for it is definitely not great. So I am super grateful for the support that people gave me that through super chats and through Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you to those people. You know who you are. So on that note, I'm just going to jump straight in. And first of all, I'm going to read the blurb that went with this video and then play you a video of the one and only Detective Maira Tagler. Now, I did comment in my previous video that if I could find something on Detective Kevin O'Malley, I would. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything, so let's just acknowledge him as also one of the good guys, but let's just enjoy looking at this video about Detective Tagler. So this was posted on the 14th of March. In honour of Women's History Month, OCSO proudly presents Deputy Maira Tagler. Watch as she shares her story about her law enforcement career, her passion for helping others, and what she has in store for the future. What an inspiration she is to all. I agree, she's definitely an inspiration, and I hope that they do recognise her skills and promote her to the position that she's interested in.
My name is Maira Tagler. I'm a deputy and I work with the Orange County Sheriff's Unit. I've been with the Sheriff's Office for 8 years. It can be challenging at times, but it's very rewarding. Nothing is better than putting our suspects away in jail. I was inspired to pursue a career in law enforcement because I think it's a rewarding job that my son can be proud of. I used to be in the military. My husband is also law enforcement, and my son understands that our schedules can sometimes be unpredictable. And he knows that even if I'm at work, I'm always going to be there to support him. I truly enjoy all the relationships that I have built with the community. I worked in an area in Orlando that was not the best, and I managed to build very good relationships with the community, and they would help me solve crime sometimes. I think as a woman in law enforcement, the challenge that we face is we have to be able to prove ourselves because this is a male-dominated career. We have every opportunity to do as we want here within the agency because we're women. My goal has always been being a homicide detective. Watching the victim's reaction after we tell them that, you know, their perpetrator has been arrested, it definitely brings closure to our victims. If this is something that in your heart you feel you love helping people and putting bad people in jail, it's definitely the place to be.
So there you have it. That's Maira Tagler for you. So she did mention there that she works in S crimes. I think she would be a brilliant homicide detective. So I hope that they do recognise her skills and that she does actually get to achieve that goal, because I Her and Detective Kevin, they were the standouts for me in all the interviews that we watched or listened to. And I know that the prosecution is going after Detective Tagler because of the stuff over the phone, but I actually feel confident that the state is going to fight that and that it won't become a major issue. I don't think that they're going to get away with that. That's my honest opinion, based on having looked at all the various interviews now. So, short and sweet, that's Maira Tagler for you. Looking forward to hearing your comments below. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, please like and leave a comment below. Thank you, and I will catch you in the next one.